Hello and welcome to my Blue Yeti sound review. So the Blue Yeti is a microphone that I've had for months, and I did do a sound review of this before, but it was kind of really detailed and yeah. So I just want to get to the simple part that everyone wants to see, and that is how it sounds. So basically you're hearing me talking through the Yeti right now. However, there's some other things that you might want to know, like, okay, so what if you get too close to the microphone? What if you get too far? And other stuff like that. So, just a couple things I'm going to go over is, let me see here. Okay, let me get this thing going so you can actually have a visual thing. Is that good enough? Yeah. So I have the Windows part set to 50%, like the microphone volume set to 50. And on the back of the microphone, I have the little gain slider set to 50 as well. And why is this like, okay, there we go. That's better. So, I just want to demonstrate something really cool really quick before I continue. If I can just, okay. So there's a mode on here called the stereo mode. I figured I'd get this out of the way real quick. So I'm talking in front of it right now. And if I go to the side, you're going to hear me from the side of your speakers. And if I go to the other side, you're going to hear me from this side. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, it's so hard to turn these. Okay. Am I back on cardioid? Okay, yeah. I'm on cardioid mode, by the way. And so I'm about how far? Maybe like 5 inches away from the microphone right now. So you're probably wondering, oh, if you want to be closer to the microphone, how's it going to sound? So I'm going to get really close, which means I have to actually talk a bit quieter, and that's going to change how it sounds. But this is about not even maybe like an inch away, and I'm definitely not talking anywhere near as loudly as I was before, because if I do, then it goes like this. So now I'm going to back up. I'm about 2 feet away, and I have to talk a bit louder. But I'm still no, not really directly, but I'm still within range of the microphone, like it's facing me and stuff. But yeah, so side, stereo, blah, blah, blah. What else is there? And another thing is, if you talk directly, like facing the microphone, you're going to get like popping, like pop, pop, pop. Do you hear that? So you can't let your breath hit the microphone. So what I do is I put it to the corner of me, like front and left or front and right. And that prevents the air from getting in. It still sounds pretty decent. But now you might be wondering, what do you sound like if you do talk right into it? And I'm going to try to do that right now without breathing into the microphone. So hopefully right here you get a good idea. Oh, I'm sort of close. Now I'm about the same distance as I was when it was diagonal. So yeah, this is how it sounds when you talk facing the microphone, but I'm trying not to breathe as much as I can, or as less yeah. Anyway, I did buy a pop filter to prevent the sounds, and it semi works. I think I would have to get a more expensive version, but I was pretty disappointed that I can't. It helped, but it just wasn't good enough. So I prefer the diagonal thing, and that's pretty much what I use when I do everything. I think that's about it, really. I mean, if you want me to go over all the different modes, or if you want to go through all that, there's other reviews out there that have all that stuff. But I'm not actually going to do that. I just wanted you to hear, like, a real live sound of it. So that's about it for now. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye.